Phillips. There's Forrest. Plenty of space here for Ryan Fraser. He decides to get the early ball in, and that's tucked home into the net by Phillips. Fantastically worked goal by the Scots. Ryan Fraser on the right, and finally Matt Phillips breaks his Scotland duck, and the Scots lead in Budapest.
Really good football from Scotland. Forrest doing so well.
Alright fuckers, so we've bounced back after that disappointing defeat to Costa Rica, and we've managed to win the night 1-0. It was a much better performance, albeit that wouldn't take much because we were piss poor against Costa Rica, but tonight we were good. Now Hungary may not be as good as they were back in the Euros or whatever, but a win is a win. We went away from home. This was never going to be an easy game, but we got the job done. It was a very good goal from us actually. Lovely build-up play. Albeit Hungary, they should have defended better. The defending was poorly, but that doesn't take anything away from our build-up play. Our build-up play was really good. And then Matt Phillips with a nice finish past the keeper to complete the move. So I'm happy with how we played. Defensively, we were pretty good. McKenna was given man of the match. Whether I would give him man of the match or not, I'm not quite sure. But all in all, there was positive signs from tonight. Now, when McLeish first took over, I didn't think he was the man to lead us to our first European tournament in 20 years. And I still don't think that. I'm not going to change my mind overnight or in the space of 90 minutes just because one result went our way or we put in a good performance. I'm not going to do that. When Gordon Strachan first took over, I didn't think he was the man, but by the time his 4 years was up at Scotland, 5 years, whatever, I thought he deserved another tournament to try and prove himself. As for McLeish, I still don't think he's the man, but who knows, we've got a bunch of friendlies before we play the new Nations Cup thing where we got Israel and was it Israel and Albania, I think we've got in our group, and then the qualification for the Euros start in 2019, March 2019. So like I said, McLeish, I didn't want him to get the job, but he's got the job now, so we need to get behind him and support him. And I think we should at least give him this qualifying campaign, give him the first 2 years, see what he's capable of, see what he delivers, and then, you know, after that we can say whether it should be McLeish in or McLeish out. But as for tonight, much better performance than last Friday. I was actually in Edinburgh over the weekend, so could not get a match review for that game or a match preview for this game, but that's me back now, so for future games, the reviews, previews, and I'll even get highlights and all that shit sorted out for the future. But for tonight, decent victory, decent performance, 1-0 win. Matt Phillips with a goal, good solid display from defence. Got a lot of young kids in our first team. We've got a lot of young, talented like teenagers coming through, but even like our the players that we consider senior players for us, the like more experienced players. Fuck, sorry, it took me about 10 years to spit that word out. The more experienced players, if you've actually noticed, we've got a lot of like players that have been in the squad now, and they're still early 20s or, you know, mid 20s. So we've not got an old squad. I mean, the likes of the Darren Fletchers, they're all, you know, I mean, they've been phased out, and now we're bringing in through a young, talented squad. So I think if we get the right manager, and, you know, he gets the selections tactics right, I firmly believe that we can qualify for the Euros, and I believe we can qualify for, you know, tournaments for the foreseeable future. But we just got to get the right setup. Everything's got to be right. Is Alex McLeish going to get it right? We'll just have to wait and find out, guys. 1-0 to Scotland. Until next time, peace.